Yo, yo, yo.
All right, welcome to the Cavecast.
What's up, y'all?
I'm here with a couple of boys, a couple of men.
Cracked some cold ones already.
We got all the way down to the left. We got Rafael Flores.
Hello.
Then we got Giovanni Irizarry.
A.K.A. Chico Peens.
No,
Chico
no one,
Peens.
no one calls him that.
Okay, Chico Peens.
And then to my right, I got Mike Gabriel.
What's going on, guys?
And then I'm your host, David Kramer. And today, I want to try something different. I'm a very concerning friend, and sometimes I just want to know, like what's on your guys' mind. I want to make sure that you're all right. I want to make sure that
Are you all right?
I have crippling depression, but this isn't about me.
Crippling depression.
You
But
good?
So I'm gonna start. I am a little selfish, so I'm gonna start talking about what's been on my mind personally. And so at work, I started my day like I usually do, eating a bowl of cereal.
What kind of cereal?
It was Fruit Loops.
Boo.
That's all they really had, but
No.
Boring
that's
cereal.
not the point.
Fine.
You're
It's
basic.
great. I followed my nose, and I ended up eating Fruit Loops. And someone brought up how terrifying it was how I eat my cereal. And I have been dealing with this my whole life, and that's why I just got to talk about it.
What, do you eat it with water or something?
No. So what I do is, and if anything, I just want to know why it's wrong.
It's probably super wrong.
Well, we'll see. What I do is I pour my cereal in a bowl like every other human being.
Okay,
But you know
sounds
what
normal.
I do? I don't pour the milk in the bowl. I put it in a glass, and then I take a spoonful,
Okay.
and then I take a sip of the milk.
What?
And all at once. It's like, so my mouth becomes the bowl.
Do you
Okay,
really
I've
do
known
that?
you my entire life. I've never seen you eat cereal then. Because
Yeah.
I would have made fun of you immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah, I would have done that too.
But like, here's the thing. I'm the one laughing in the end, because you guys got soggy cereal, and I got crunch.
All right, this is I kind of like soggy cereal.
Soggy
I
cereal
don't.
is pretty good.
Like
sometimes.
Rice Krispies. When Rice Krispies get soggy, I think they're good.
It creates a
Very good.
challenge to
Frosted
finish the
Flakes
cereal
soggy is,
before
I
it gets
think.
soggy.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It's all about...
Well,
like,
that too, yeah.
on
Just start chugging it.
Yeah. Well, no. Why? I don't want to chug cereal. I want that crunch.
He wants to savor it.
I want the good crunch.
Then you break the top of your mouth. Start scratching it and shit.
No.
No?
What cereal
Oh,
do
that's
you
like
eat?
Captain. That's like
Captain
Captain
Crunch.
Crunch.
I'm not crazy. Captain Crunch, like,
Captain
in the name, though,
Captain
you know?
Crunch destroys your mouth. That's the whole thing.
But it's like, I think it's, on certain situations, it varies whether I think it's necessary to do that or not. Frosted Flakes, you're an idiot if you put milk in the cereal.
Nope. That's
No,
how I eat it.
Because
That's
guess
how I
what?
eat it.
Then
Not true at all.
you're just eating cornflakes. You're not eating Frosted Flakes. Where's the
Why
frost?
do you say that?
The milk, the moment it touches the Frosted Flake,
Uh-huh.
it takes the sugar and it's like,
And then
bye.
puts it where? In the milk,
In the
which you're
milk.
still gonna eat.
You get to
Yeah, but
flavor
it's
the
not
milk.
the
and
same.
then
Because you got flavored sugar
then you
milk.
get
It's
to
like-
drink that milk afterwards.
It's
Thank
like,
you.
No.
Same thing with like Cocoa Puffs or something.
I don't want it in my milk. I want it on my cereal.
Was this gonna be the same thing?
No.
Yes, it is.
So do you feel the same way about like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I love
Cinnamon Toast
Toast.
Crunch is a
Cinnamon
stronger
Cinnamon Toast
good.
Crunch,
taste.
yes, it's good.
Reese's Puffs is also very good.
Reese's Puffs is good.
All that
This is
peanut
gonna be-
butter.
Welcome to the Cereal Cast, where we just talk about what cereals are good.
Dude, I've been talking
what
about cereal
cereals
for
are
the last
not
few
as
weeks.
good.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Just because I have to buy cereal, we're going camping next week. So I took a poll of which cereal's top, and Fruit Loops, I think, probably ended up getting one vote, if not zero
Yeah.
votes.
From the best.
From best to choose
And
to
you
buy.
guys
I don't
were
deny
hating.
that.
No, it got
Shame
one
on
vote.
you.
It got one vote.
It got one vote.
Meaning,
Shame on
Yeah.
me. My bad.
One
meaning
vote.
is trash.
Yeah.
Meaning it's garbage.
So I know my cereal.
But either way, it's like the reason why I want to talk about this is because I remember when I was a kid, and did your parents ever make you guys drink the milk when you were done? Like, everything has got to be out of the bowl.
Yeah, you can't waste milk.
Yeah, you can't
I
waste. No, we're
hate-
Hispanics. We don't waste. We don't waste
Yeah.
anything.
I
not
hate
Hispanic, but
sugar.
You just love food.
I like milk, man. What can I
Hey,
say?
that cow did a lot of work to get that milk out of its udder, you know? I'm not trying to waste it. But the thing is, it's all sugary. I don't like it.
Then don't eat
I
sugary
want milk
cereal.
as milk. Well, you can't just
So,
not do
are
that.
you ever gonna not? are you ever gonna eat Cocoa Puffs next? Because the whole point of it is to make that
Milk
That's
chocolate.
different. I said it's
chocolate.
situational.
Chocolatey, sugary
If I want
milk.
some good chocolate milk, I'm gonna put some Cocoa Puffs in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix my milk with your Cocoa Puffs.
Yep.
Is that
Milky,
the only
milky
cereal
Cocoa
you do that
Puffs.
with, though?
Huh?
Is that the only cereal you do that with?
Probably.
Okay.
But like, because I don't like drinking sugary milk, I want that clean milk straight out of the teat.
I'd suck milk straight out of teeth.
No, that's like, isn't that like more like skim milk? Isn't that like skim milk at that point, or no?
I don't know.
No, skim milk is like fat skimmed off of it.
All right, so like
You'd be
straight out of the
drinking
tea
raw
is like
milk.
straight
Yeah,
whole milk.
that's like raw milk.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Unpasteurized,
Yeah, that's beautiful stuff.
But
then.
it's not gonna be as good because they add sugar and stuff to milk.
Which is where you add the frosted flakes to it.
Yeah.
And then you're
Speaking
good.
of sugar, when I used to eat Cheerios, good cereal, basic, right?
Yeah.
Bananas,
Honey nut
bananas,
or just regular?
Regular bananas
Oh,
and
God,
sugar.
no.
No, you add bananas and sugar
Okay,
to your,
the banana, yeah.
and it's delicious.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds
delicious.
super healthy.
It's not healthy. You're adding sugared.
Well, take the sugar out of it, and it
Like
sounds
we're
We're just
Healthy.
adding bananas.
What?
No cereal is healthy.
No.
Yeah, cereal's bad for you.
But
Oh,
everyone
and
eats it for
cereal
the
is
mass.
absolutely
mascots.
horrible for
Anyway,
you.
back to how you eat.
Oh yeah,
cereal.
because that's not human.
It's not human. But guess what? I also do that with
Cooked Oreos.
No.
cookies.
Yeah.
What do you do with?
Cookies.
I do the same thing.
You take a bite of cookie and then drink.
I've-
You eat it.
I've
don't
done that
dunk.
with Oreos
I do that
before.
too, though.
Yeah, I do
I'll
that too.
defend you on that one.
I think the fact that it's
You do
cereal.
that?
Yeah, I do that.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Cereal makes it weird though.
Yeah,
'Cause
cereal,
you-
makes
cereal
it
does
weird
make it
because
weird.
You're eating out of a bowl.
That's like taking a piece of toast and then taking a bite of toast and then take a chomp out of butter or something.
Or like eating pasta, eating pasta and then
Same
drinking
concept.
broth. Eating pasta.
No, that's like
drinking
saying,
broth.
yeah.
That's not the point of it.
I baked a cake, I put the egg in my mouth, then I put the
no,
the batter
that
in
would
my
be like
mouth,
taking
then I
a
put
bite
the
of cake
chocolate-
and then taking
I
a bite
do
of
like
icing.
having
to eat
different
the
types of food
ingredients of a
though,
cake.
like in my mouth at the same time. It's
Yeah.
weird.
That's funny.
Sure, my girlfriend's probably seen.
Well,
me
if
do
we're
that
on this
together.
topic, then I'll start saying I have a couple friends that eat like their dinners the same way. They would eat the sides first. Like if they're eating like a burger and fries, they'll eat the fries first and then start on the burger after they're done with their sides. Like same thing with like mashed
No,
potatoes,
I like it
carrots,
all
and
in my
stuff like
mouth
that.
at the same time.
And like that's like, literally the only way to get the best flavor profile. You just like get a bunch of potatoes and the burger, and just like you don't eat potato and the burger.
I put
burger
my
and then-
fries on my burger.
or even
I do the
better.
same.
Yeah.
But I have certain friends that like to eat the sides first and then
I think I do that.
the main course, and
think
I'm
I do
like,
that
that's
too.
just weird.
That's like opening your Happy Meal before you eat your McDonald's like food. Come on.
True.
You
Yeah.
don't open the toy before you eat. You eat and then you open the toy.
yeah, because you're going to McDonald's for eating purposes.
Yeah.
Now,
It's like
I
a
used to go to
reward for eating
McDonald's for
shitty
the toys,
food.
Just get the
but-
cool
And
toys.
sitting through it.
Like cups and stuff.
Yeah. Or yeah, just get the toy. Don't eat the food. I'm here for the
Quick plug-in: we are drinking Two Roads Workers Comp Farmhouse Ale.
No,
It has
don't sponsor. We're not getting paid for this.
Thank you, Raph, for buying this for me.
Just kidding. We're not
Yeah.
drinking anything.
Yeah.
Well, what's your thoughts on that beer? Ralph?
It's not bad.
So far, so good. It's
not bad.
It's not too bad. I'm not drinking the same one, but I got the variety pack.
What are you
Yeah,
drinking?
I wouldn't know because Ralph didn't offer me one. So
I asked if anybody wanted a beer, and no one answered. Oh, actually,
Ooh.
Gio and Mike answered, but you did not.
You did not answer.
I would like one, please.
Are they cold?
Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah, they're cold.
I'll take one.
This
Just take the cooler, guys. Just have all of it. I don't
This
want any more beer.
this podcast is sponsored by Ralph's.
Raph's Mermaid Cooler.
His
Filled
I
with
just got that the other day.
Oh, never
and
mind.
Oh, there's two
Just
beers
take
left.
one.
Oh, is there two?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
I
only
thought
two
there was only
left.
one.
Where you want? What is this?
Oh, surprise me. I'll take that one. Oh, God, this one
Had that
sucks. I wanted the other one.
Let me know how that one is. Never
I'm just
had it.
kidding. Never
If
had
this
it.
wasn't on camera, I don't think Ralph would actually have given us some.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he feels
I forgot the camera
obligated.
was here, though, to be honest.
There you go.
No.
Bring cozies for everyone.
No, I didn't.
Whoa! The cozy came out of nowhere. It's covered in spider webs.
I'll take it. Look at that. I'm not drinking the spider webs.
It's the ghosts of the cave.
All right, now this is
Thank
sponsored
you,
by
Cave
PNC Bank.
Ghost. We appreciate it. My hands are still cold, but like whatever.
Cheers,
Cave
everyone.
Ghost.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Clank,
Clank,
clank.
Cheers
Clank,
to the
clank.
governor.
So
Cheers, cheers.
now, who else has something itching to come out?
I got a couple things. So a couple weeks ago, Kingdom Hearts 3 released their newest trailer in the new world for Toy Story 3, and I thought that was the most amazing visual appealing thing ever. For anyone that doesn't know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of my favorite games growing up,
did
and
know this.
I've been waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. It's been delayed for how long now? Like
Like 4 years.
like 4 years
Yeah.
or something like that. And they just released a trailer for Toy Story 3, and the visual, like everything about it, it looked beautiful. Even Pixar commented saying that they're surprised and amazed about how amazing it looked.
Yeah.
And then just waiting for that, and then today's Sunday, guys. Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Episode 3.
I
Definitely
like both
excited
of
for
those
that.
things.
Oh my god. I can't believe we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah, it's true.
Um,
Look at this bitch. She's texting.
I was trying to
What are you
tell
doing,
him.
man?
Never mind, just go.
Speak your mind,
Tell
boy.
the story. No, I was just saying that he was just
for anyone that
going to-
has not seen Game of
Friends
Thrones, please do. It's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
Especially the last episode. You get to see
No, there were too many
Boobies.
things, like I was just telling him inside.
really nice boobies.
Not like this. There's so many things that need to be finished in last episode that I felt like it shouldn't even happen.
The ending kind of took me off guard.
Oh wait, pause. For anyone watching, if anyone does watch this, it's we got a good spoiler alert coming your way, but we're gonna talk about last
Episode 2, season, what is it? What was it,
7.
7.
7. Right.
Season 7.
Can we please talk about that sex scene?
Which one?
How did that happen?
good
if he
one.
doesn't
The
have-
oral sex scene.
the whole sex scene.
When I watch that, normally in
Yeah, he
A
doesn't
sex
have.
scene.
He doesn't have anything.
He doesn't have-
He has no John.
well, he's got a John. He's just got no boys.
So just straight stick.
It just stick.
So like, you can't finish.
Like you saw her.
Oh, that's awesome.
right? Yeah.
I mean,
What? That
no,
sucks.
No. You can finish, but you don't got like. You're not. It's not a squirt gun.
It's just air at that point.
It's like yeah, it's like whenever you forget to fill your
water
super
gun?
soaker, and she goes, pump, 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 and like yeah,
Are you an expert on
But-
Unix and castration?
well, yeah, no, I wouldn't know. So.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Ladies, I
woman
was
was
kidding.
absolutely gorgeous.
I'll tell you what.
She's
He's
very
not kidding.
beautiful.
I like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones a lot, but I can never know like whose name is who. Like
Oh yeah,
I always forget everybody's name. Minus
Yeah.
Daenerys, Jon Snow, and that's probably Arya. That's it. Those are
Yeah.
the only people I know by name. But if I see them, like I know what role they played, and I know exactly
Yeah.
their storyline. I
think
just can't
Gio
remember their
knows-
name for some reason.
pretty well.
Yeah,
I'm
for
like
the
that.
most part, yeah.
The only one that's escaping me right now is like Theon's uncle.
John.
Or
Is that it?
Euron.
yeah.
Sorry,
Euron,
Euron.
yeah.
Euron.
How about Ed
Neurons.
Sheeran though?
Ed Sheeran making
Sheeran.
the
Ed
game.
Sheeran.
He was
look.
in it for like 2 seconds. Like
Yeah,
He
well,
didn't say anything.
so
he was
far.
just saying.
He just sang. Yeah, he had a
I don't
couple
think he's
lines.
gonna have another role. I think that
No,
was
that
like
was
his only
just-
a
that
little
was just a little
cameo or
cameo.
something. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
just a
Either
little-
way,
Like
his
he-
voice was beautiful. I was excited.
That caught me off guard.
He
I
has a
was
good
I was
voice.
looking
He has a
forward
good
to
voice.
a Aria, Ed Sheeran makeout sesh, but it didn't happen. So I was a little upset about
That would have been
that.
a little
Are they
weird.
both gingers?
No,
What?
no. Sansa's the ginger.
Sansa's the ginger. Sorry.
You were kidding. You really don't know the
Yeah,
names.
I really don't know. Well, I
It's
did
funny
say
'cause
I was gonna say, like,
Arya was
side
the one that he
characters,
did name.
like,
He's
yeah,
like, I know
confused.
Arya.
Yeah, she's the one that has no face. The no face training.
Oh, that
Yeah.
storyline is so good.
Yeah.
What? Good?
I
What?
mean, it's
I like
lacking.
it. It was like out of nowhere.
What, the beginning of the
Just
the
the
episode?
whole thing.
Yeah, that was
Or
out of
just in
nowhere.
general?
Arya's one of my favorite characters, and I feel like that kind
I
of
agree.
lost me for a bit. But then whenever I realized why she's becoming like a faceless person,
Because she
and
thinks she
she
lost her family?
comes
I need
out
that
of
explained.
the guy that he played the guy in Harry Potter with the cat. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
When she took off her mask and
Oh, you mean
poisoned all
Walder
those
Frey?
guys.
Oh, that thing was
I was
The
badass.
phrase.
Pumped.
Yeah,
That
the
was,
phrase.
that was
Yeah.
the first episode.
Oh, that was,
Yeah, the
that was
season.
That was
badass.
But like
as
that
fuck.
was
cool.
that was sick, and that made all of like that whole entire like faceless like thing worth
You
it.
you almost saw it
Worth the
coming
wait.
because like one, he died last season, and two, once he told the girls like, hey, like don't drink it, like you know you have I don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
was the exact.
Oh, it was
but
obvious.
you can
He's still
easily-
badass,
like,
though.
you obviously,
my lick on a wench or something like that.
it was like
Yeah.
super.
Was
Wench sounds better.
was that girl that was about to drink it? Was that
the daughter
She was probably one of the daughters that he fucked.
that didn't get?
I thought it
sliced
was the
open.
girl that
chopped to
the
bits.
big guy was dating. The really big guy. He's the librarian.
Well, there were a
Really?
bunch of women in the scene too that were serving. There was a bunch of women.
Was Sam?
there.
Yeah.
Nothing-
Sam
No,
Charlie?
he's
Oh, no.
No,
he
no,
was
no,
a
his girlfriend?
No,
Are you sure?
Gilly
Yeah,
or whatever her
very
name is,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Gilly?
Yeah.
yeah,
Gilly.
Gilly.
She came
Yeah,
up
she's
later.
she's a wildling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was not there.
No shit.
Damn man.
Yeah.
Well, she's
I
from
love,
that
I love
like
Game of Thrones.
she's
just-
from
I
that
think
like
you need
sex
to go back to
podcast.
season
podcast.
I think he
Where the
needs to
guy,
go
like,
back
Game
to
of
season.
Thrones.
has sex with all these girls and
for
then kills the boys
idiots,
and stuff.
starring Ren.
Yeah.
I think you need to go back
Weird.
to season 1 and then start over again.
Yeah.
Season 1's good though. So
Season 1's my main advice for someone starting Game of Thrones would be like, yes, the first 3 episodes are going to be trash, and then like it
I
just
like them.
picks. I did
I
not
don't
like
think
the
they're
first three-
trash.
The
They're not
first 3
trash.
episodes of season 1 are just brutal.
Don't you get to
watch.
see Daenerys naked in one of the first 3 episodes?
what he said.
Oh, in the bathtub.
Yeah.
In the bathtub.
Yeah, in the bathtub.
Good
Yeah.
old
Oh.
bathtub.
It's like
Oh,
first or
speaking
second,
of
first or
Daenerys.
second episode.
When they switched, what was his name? Dario? They switched to
Oh
the
yeah,
actor?
yeah.
And it was like
They
out of nowhere.
They had at first.
Oh, her like right hand man.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dario. Yeah, Dario.
At first, he was like some like handsome like pretty boy with a ponytail.
Yeah.
And then he was like
The guy with the daggers.
like buff,
like
bearded dude.
like Daenerys' boy toy, pretty much.
As
Yeah,
of
when-
late, yeah.
From the main guy of the army.
No.
Of, like,
No,
no.
It's a guy. He's got a black beard.
Oh yeah, where did he go?
they changed his act. The actor changed, and then I forgot what actually happened. to
Yeah.
him.
I think they said she sent them somewhere.
Yeah, she sent him away to go to go with her
He had a
other
dentist
army or
appointment.
some shit
Yeah.
like that.
How you guys feel about Jorah?
Poor
With his-
Jorah, man.
Yeah.
That was the most
Well, we just
Slicing them
loved.
open.
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. For anyone that didn't watch it.
Speaking of
it was
Daenerys'
disgusting.
lovers, gotta throw Jorah in there.
I got to see what it
Zombie
looks like
lover.
inside of like a gooey
Like
boy.
reptile skin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
gross.
in
This is
pretty cool.
nasty.
I just feel bad for Sam.
Yeah.
He's had shit. He's been
It's
cleaning up
literal
poopy.
shit. He's had literal shit.
Yeah, he's been vomiting on the rag, and then now he's got to cut some dude's tit off. It's just like,
Yeah, he's not.
He's not-
He's taking a lot of L's here.
yeah,
But you think that they
Yeah, but he's coming through big for
they
Jon
built-
Snow.
They built it up though
So-
to the
And
point
he's dating
where
a total
Jorah's gonna
cutie.
be alive. Like he's gonna be fine.
well, in his standards.
Yeah, I
And,
think
oh
so.
yeah, for him. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys do? You think he's actually gonna pull through? He's gonna survive?
with Jorah and help him survive.
yeah.
And then
At least it's gonna be like Daenerys is gonna be like about to die, and then he comes out of nowhere and was like, "I'll save you," and then he like jumps in front of the sword, and then he dies, something like that.
How did he get in that prison or whatever that?
That one,
I don't think we haven't really
know.
gone over
I don't
that.
Think I don't think it.
How he got to the
Daenerys
prison?
like
clarified that.
like Daenerys kind of like exiled him,
Right.
told him to leave,
Yeah.
and I think he might have just went there because I don't know, because he has that.
Because yeah, 'cause
No.
he got it from.
He could be one of those stone men.
Some people, yeah. Yeah,
I don't know if
how
he got
in
sent there, if he went there electively, thinking they would be able to help him or not,
Yeah, but why would they put him in a jail? That's what's weird.
because
I don't know.
he's contagious. In
I
quarantine.
don't know if I mean, I guess it is contagious.
It's
but, like,
100% contagious. Like if he
Yeah,
touches
you
you,
by
get
touching
touched,
or
yeah, that,
by
isn't that how he
bite?
got it? He got it because he got
You get
touched, right?
touched, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah,
We ain't talking about zombies.
he needs that
We're
tetanus
talking
shot.
about rock people.
He did get his tetanus shot.
the tetanus shot,
Or HPV shot. He didn't get any of those.
No,
meningococcal.
you gotta do that.
The meningitis shot? None of those.
Nope.
All right, let's switch it. I got something. You guys all live. Well, you don't live in Jersey anymore.
Unfortunately, no.
But how do you feel about Chris Christie being on the beach when he shut down when it was a state government shutdown?
That
We
was
went-
hilarious.
We're talking about politics here. Okay.
I mean, that's been on my mind for a while.
Hey, look,
so-
man. He looked like he needed a little base tan, and you can't do that.
I think his
Sitting in your house.
I think his response was even worse, where he was just like, yeah, it's so weird that I went to a beach that I said that I was going to be at the date I was going to be at. It's like, yeah, but you just closed every other beach, and like you're just a prick for just being there. Anyway.
Yeah, like if I was like, oh, I had this vacation planned, I'm going to this beach.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah,
and I
that's
showed up,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
get in trouble,
Yeah.
and nobody would bat an eye. But he did it, and he's like, oh, I was going to the beach. Told
Yeah,
you I
that
was going
it.
to the beach.
Yeah, it's like, what's so shocking here? Like I said, I was going to the beach. I'm at the beach. No, that was absolutely ridiculous. That was so
It's like
annoying.
that's not what people are upset
No,
about.
yeah, it's like you closed the beach for everyone, and then you just showed up with your fat ass
Yeah.
and just laid there and read a book.
A
Yeah,
little
I was pretty
shady.
mad about that.
Yeah. Why did you have beach plans that day?
No, but I think
He's mad for the
I
people.
actually worked that day. I'm man for the people. Actually, I worked that weekend, but still, that was 4th of July weekend. It's like one of the
That's a big beach.
highest like
What the fuck
gross
is it?
income.
I thought it
that
was the weekend
happens in
before.
Seaside and all the.
Was it the weekend
Well,
before?
I think it was
that?
only like state beaches that were closed. So like I don't like Seaside wasn't closed and stuff. I don't think.
Really?
It was
Yeah.
only states.
It was only
that
state beaches.
Yeah.
It's like all the other ones they were good, but I don't really know any state beaches to be honest. So
Yeah,
I wasn't
pay
gonna go there. It
attention.
really didn't affect me at all.
Island State Park.
Yeah, that might be.
Wait, what would be the difference between a state? Like, what's the other beach then? You have
I
a
think
state,
it's just a way of like, who's in charge, like,
So,
who
like, is
owns
Seaside
it, who
not a
might be
state beach?
security wise.
I don't think Seaside's a state beach.
Like, for
like,
example, Liberty
Belmar
State
and all
Park
that.
was closed because they couldn't hire, like, they couldn't be paying for people to watch over the park. Jersey City.
Mm.
You should.
Yeah. So,
I wouldn't want to go to a beach in Jersey City.
yeah. Well, it's just a park. But
Is
yeah.
there a beach from Jersey?
I don't think so.
All right. I was also reading up
We're
on
like by the
this.
bay, right?
I was
Yeah, it's all
reading.
bay.
All right.
It's all bay.
We're all what 25, 23, 24.
23, yeah.
Do you guys know who's running for governor?
I
don't.
don't.
God.
I do not.
I hope
There's
it's
that one
John
girl,
Like, you gotta
right?
start thinking about that. Like people our age need to be getting involved in that stuff because we're the next generation, quote unquote.
Politics bore me.
Fair enough. So, sell me on that, Raph.
Yeah.
It's a lady, Guardino.
I knew it was a lady.
And
But her name is like
some
Lauren
other guy that
something.
I
He's
don't
just
even know
pulling
his
this out of
name
his
anymore.
ass.
Yeah. You
Gordino.
Yeah, who is the
She a
lieutenant of
Barney
Jersey
dinosaur?
right now?
Isn't that Vinny Guardino from Jersey Shore?
No.
He's got my vote.
But she,
Oh, yeah,
she
absolutely,
serves
has
under
my vote.
Christie right now.
We need more fist pumping.
She serves under Christie right now.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
The lieutenant of
So that's
Jersey.
not good.
Yeah, is that
Yeah,
good or
well, we
bad?
probably won't want that.
I mean, that's for you guys to decide. I don't want to just tell you.
Ooh,
my
what's
own
it
I live in
opinion.
PA, so I don't want to say.
I really
this
don't
anymore.
like when I like bringing up the idea of politics, but I don't like telling
People how to think.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
respect
that's good.
that.
That's
I hate
respect,
how
yeah.
people tell me how to think.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't do this, you're wrong. You know, if you
right.
don't think this, you're wrong.
If you don't put milk in your cereal,
You're
you're wrong.
Well, no, that's a different story because you're wrong.
Yeah, you're just
You're
wrong.
completely
That's
wrong.
You're just wrong.
I decide that that's wrong.
That is wrong.
That's wrong.
Okay. Well, the only thing that I have to say about Chris Christie is he spoke at my graduation, and I
Sucks.
fell asleep.
Nice.
I probably heard 3 words come out of his mouth, and I was.
I left my
fine.
graduation early.
Oh yeah,
You can
hey,
do
we went to
that.
the same.
Yeah, we did. We did the same school. Rowan.
college.
You can do that.
I don't know.
Yeah, they don't really care. Dude.
Yeah, actually, I left early too.
I
now that
got
I'm
as soon
thinking
as I
about
got
it.
my well, you didn't get anything, but as soon as I went up there, shook their hand, and I just walked out.
Yeah, I did that.
It's like
too.
I'm not staying. There's another like 30 minutes. Some bad speech probably. That I didn't
And no
wanna
one
stay
said a
for.
word to you?
No.
No, a
Why
bunch of
would
people
they?
did. At least where I went.
Like,
Oh,
it's just
someone
hey,
said
hey,
something to
hey,
you?
like, hey, hey,
No.
hey,
Oh,
Give me
what
back
did
your
they say?
damn diploma.
I was like, nobody said
2 more
anything.
years.
I was like, yeah. I'm
Get your ass back in the damn seat, boy. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to do that. Did your parents say anything? I guess they didn't care either.
No, but did we beat the traffic out?
Okay, then your parents probably said like,
Yeah,
thank
like
you.
you know, think about how many
Yeah,
people are there. There's like, 7,000
graduate-
people graduating or something like that.
Yeah, my graduation was
Not
huge,
that
too.
many. There's no way there was that many, but
Could be. It's like
It's
20
college.
something. Yeah, it's college.
yeah. Well, I think Rowan only had like 16,000 students or
Oh,
something like that.
Sure. But
So it's probably
yeah,
like
I just want to point out that I have no more beer left in my cooler.
I just want to point out that I have fed you beer on several occasions in his refrigerator 2 feet from
Or with a
you
cup.
with a dog bowl.
Two Roads Collection. Sponsor me.
But yeah,
Tell 'em-
that is a little messed up. I mean,
That
he should have shared the low a little bit if he's gonna shut down all them beaches. You know, say hey, come
kinda-
hang out at my beach house.
it's kind of
Let's
hypocritical.
play some volleyball.
Yeah.
You know, let's build some sandcastles. You know,
Sandcastles in the sand.
let's Well,
Did you
where
see
else?
the,
You
did you
know?
see the sandcastle or the sand that they made of him?
No.
Oh, it's good.
Was it
Yeah,
just a big
Google
ball?
it. It was just him sitting on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
It's good.
that's dope.
in sand form.
I like
Yeah, it was
that.
really funny.
Props. I can make the ones where you put the sand in the plastic and you just flip it upside down. That's like the extent of my sandcastle
don't
making
even think I
abilities.
could do that.
I really try to make.
I can't do that. It always falls apart.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
The sand's too wet or not
It's
wet
a
enough.
ratio of wetness to sand.
Yeah, it's
you
sand.
know?
Yeah, sand to
Takes
water
some skill,
ratio.
but-
It's pretty good.
Oh, good
that's
God.
fantastic.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I'll put that on the screen because
That is hilarious. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
That's nuts.
Which one's the sand and which one's the real guy? I can't tell.
that they had coloring and everything. July 4th. Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Where was that? Appears on New Jersey Beach.
Probably on one of the beaches that he closed down.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I wonder if it's still there. Or it probably got...
Doubtful.
Yeah, it definitely got like...
Oh yeah,
Some
there's always still there,
probably
dude. The thing, the
just destroyed
wind, wind, water, all that.
Chris Christie's sand sculpture. That was in Seaside, yeah.
Speaking of Seaside and Chris Christie, there's a place called Fresh Cut Fries. They make really good loaded fries, with cheese and bacon. They call it a Chris Christie.
Damn.
But
I'd eat
it
that.
makes you fat.
Oh, that's harsh.
I think that's why. Why else?
Well,
would
it's
it
true
be?
because he's
That's
all
true.
about like trying to be healthy and fit, and
But he's not
he's
healthy
not
or fit.
unhealthy.
That's good to try to be about healthy and fit. You know what I mean? You gotta start somewhere.
See,
Yeah,
yeah,
not
I
with
would
Chris
like to be
Christie.
healthy, yet I drink beer on the regular, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing I really.
Talking about health.
Yeah, I mean, I would sometimes I feel like I work out just so I can drink beer.
Yeah. I've been eating. So I work in Manhattan, and that area is full of food snobs. And so the people that I work with are always demanding that we have vegan food, vegetarian food, all this stuff that I thought would be absolutely disgusting at first. And I've been eating that stuff just so I could continue my bad habits of
So you
All
drink
right,
like
so-
tofu and almond milk.
I mean, I drink almond milk,
they
and
have
it's
sushi
amazing.
And
Almond
we
milk's
have
good.
a
Almond
fridge
milk
with
is
at least
delicious.
5 things of almond milk at all times.
Almond and cashew milk is actually really, really
It's good.
tasty.
Did you ever have like the chocolate almond milk?
No, I
No.
haven't.
It's good, man.
No, I have no. I see it. We
It's good,
sell it.
dude. It's so
I
good.
just don't. I just
Oh
do the
yeah,
regular.
Target.
Yeah, Target. Yeah.
But a big thing with this podcast is bringing people on here that are about beer. And look, sometimes you got to make a sacrifice. Whether that might be
So, like, when you eat vegan, like, what are you eating? Like, give me like
a lot of cauliflower,
Vegetables.
yeah, it's
Anything
all just
vegetables.
nothing dairy.
Nothing that comes from an animal.
Yeah,
Technically,
Like
if
no
you're vegan,
cheese.
you're
Gains,
not
bro,
supposed to eat
gains.
honey.
yeah, because
Get
of
gains
vegans.
off
You're not
vegan.
supposed to eat honey. You're not supposed to wear leather. And those are like the extreme vegans.
That's why I can't be vegan because I can't stop eating them honeys. You know what I'm saying?
Wish I had a squirt gun and squirt it.
But it's not that bad. But there are certain things that are just a disgrace. I had a vegan cookie. Could you imagine eating a cookie that has no milk, or was it made with eggs?
I mean, like, as long as it tastes.
No, it tastes terrible.
Actually,
It's bad.
It tastes
vegan
like
desserts are actually like
Some of them are
just
better
as
than
unhealthy or unhealthier
There's
than
a
regular
place near
desserts
me that
because they
does
got to put a
vegan-
lot more sugar and stuff to flavor it.
Yeah. There's a place by me that's called, I believe,
Vegan treats.
Yeah.
Yeah, vegan treats.
It does look actually really, really
It's
good.
no, it's delicious. My sister used to work there, but like it's loaded with sugar. But it's good. I mean, it doesn't taste terrible.
I think about if I was like forced to pick between vegan or vegetarian, not vegetarian all day,
Well, yeah.
I-
Because
actually-
vegan is being a vegetarian, but you don't.
but like to an extreme, I can't
Yeah.
do
You don't
that.
get the byproducts,
I've
those
I've
animals.
tried being vegan for like a month. My sister
Like
came home
eggs
from
and
Seattle. She wanted everyone to
Yeah.
try it. It's not terrible. I mean, they make
It's
like
not terrible. What I would never do.
they make like fake ground beef that you can make tacos with, and like fake cheese that like doesn't melt and it's kind of weird. Doesn't taste
It's
terrible,
like
but
McDonald's cheese. That
it's
shit don't
it's like
melt.
it's
Yeah.
weird. Like, it doesn't melt. Like, I
shit
made
does.
a vegan pizza, right? And I used this cheese and I put it in the oven for like 12, 15 minutes. Didn't change at all. It's same like shredded cheese. It was disgusting looking. Like
Huh.
That's not good.
I know it doesn't taste bad, but like it's just weird. Like I feel like I'm eating like plastic or something.
Do you ever date a vegan girl or a girl that's vegetarian?
Would you
No.
or did you?
Have you ever?
Oh, I'm not.
I have not.
No.
I'm not.
Because
I'm-
real women eat things that were once alive. So
What are you saying, that people that don't eat things that were once alive aren't real people?
no.
Yeah.
Well, I think the reason why I want to be able to is, I mean,
No.
okay. I make a lot of steaks and chicken and pork chops. Like
That's an
constantly.
understatement.
All right, here we go. Would you change your way of living? Like, if your girlfriend was vegetarian, would you refrain from eating meats around her?
No.
No,
No, you can eat what you want to eat. I'll eat what I want to eat.
what he said.
And
Yeah.
if they told you that they wanted to change their, like, if they were
Can't
like,
change me?
If they were like, if
You
they,
can't change me?
Pretty much, if they were like, I don't want you to eat meat around me, how would you react to that?
I think I don't want you to eat vegetables around me.
That'll be that'll be.
Like, what do you?
That's a great
Because
weight
there are
loss
people that get offended by
program.
that.
Yeah.
Like, there are people who are like, I don't want my food to touch meat. And, like, to me,
I want my mouth. To
I wouldn't
touch
care if
meat.
it touched me as long as I'm not actually physically eating the meat
Yeah.
if I were a vegetarian.
Well, there are
Yeah.
two types of people. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
It's like people are gonna eat it regardless.
Like the vegetarians that'll be like, oh, there's bacon in my salad, I'll just pick around it, or the people that are like, oh my god, there's bacon in my salad,
Exactly.
like send it back. Like it's like
Send them
just
my
take
way.
I'll
take the bacon
out.
Yeah,
False. That's a whole other. There are certain things that you can take out and it's all good. Bacon's one of them. I'll give it to you. But there are other foods that once it touches the food, that is in there forever.
like
and
what?
you need to send that back.
Like
what?
Pickles.
Like what?
Well, I would say like
What's wrong
get
with pickles?
that.
Pickles are delicious.
First off,
Did you see that SpongeBob
I don't
episode
like
where there
pickles.
wasn't any pickles?
Yeah. Still no pickles.
That's what I think of when you just
But
said
the
that.
opposite. I'll go to McDonald's and McDonald's. Hey Ronald, I'm talking to you. I'm calling your bitch ass out. If you put a pickle on my hamburger one more time when I tell you not to, I'm coming for your ass.
So you don't like pickles?
I don't like pickles. And if you put them
No, you
in
don't
the
take 'em
food,
off.
it soaks in the bun.
Yeah, but it
No,
leaves a
it
flavor.
soaks
It leaves
it
a flavor.
definitely
I get the
I get
pickle
what he's
thing. I
saying.
do like pickles. I'm the same way with onions. I don't like onions that
Yeah.
much. So like when I order something, it's just always no
Oh,
onions.
dude, load it with pickles. Load it with... There's different types of pickles though. I don't like sweet pickles.
Pickles
I
are pickles, dude.
Pickles
No,
are
no,
pickles
that's
to me.
not true. The pickles
They're
are
all
not
bad.
just pickles.
Yeah, some pickles are very flavorful.
Yeah, there's
and
like
some are just like bigger things like McDonald's
what are those
pickles, like
ones?
just straight hamburger pickles. It's just
like
like
the
salty and
kosher
briny.
dill pickles are delicious.
Yeah,
Like the bread and butter ones are all right. Anything flavored with garlic is a good pickle, but
I think anything with
like
garlic.
the little
Yeah,
sweet,
yeah.
like little sweet gherkin ones.
Never had a-
Those they don't do it for me.
Gherkin.
Gherkin.
What's gherkin?
Gherkin?
I don't know.
Gherkins, man. They're like gherkins are like the little the little tiny pickles that are like sweet.
I feel like that's something I'd find on Urban Dictionary. Gherkin.
A gherkin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think they call them gherkins in like Wales or something like
Yeah,
that.
dude, I gave her a gherkin. I gave her that good gherkin.
we gherked
Yo,
last
bitch
night.
wanted the gherkin.
Yeah, she wanted a gherkin. She was twerking, so I gave her that gherkin. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, enough about vegan food and gherkin. What's on your mind, Mike? You're
What's
a
on
guy
my
with.
mind?
I'm sure you got lots on your mind.
I got lots on my mind.
Yeah.
Got money on my mind.
Same dog.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Same.
I
Is
don't
that
know.
actually what's on your mind, or
No.
is that a rap lyric?
No, it's
or-
a rap lyric,
Okay, okay.
man.
50
I don't
Cent,
know who
got you.
sings it. Was that 50
It's gotta
Cent?
be 50 Cent.
I don't know. I'm not
Money
down
on
with the
my
rap
mind.
music.
I
But,
can tell because he said 50.
50 Cent. Well, he said 50.
I said
so-
50.
Oh, you did?
Well, then I said it after he said it because I thought it was like the cool thing to do. The 50 Cent. I don't know. They get Pennsylvania drivers. Geo. You're now a Pennsylvania driver.
Not yet. I'm still. Well, yeah.
So you're still technically a New Jerseyan.
registered in Jersey. So,
Okay, that's good.
but PA license.
Because I don't want to offend anybody, but Pennsylvania drivers are probably the worst drivers
yeah.
on the road.
No, I
Bad.
totally agree. Living in the
Bad.
state of
Bad.
living in the
Well-
state of Pennsylvania is awful.
Yeah.
New York is pretty scary.
No one uses their turn signals. Everyone just does not
New
give
York
a
is,
flying
yeah,
fuck.
the city. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't be able to drive like that.
No.
I don't think I would.
I'm afraid to walk in the city because it's like you walk down the block and then you turn around. Someone on their bike just got hit by a car.
Yeah, it's not that I don't trust my
World
ability to
star.
drive. I don't
World
trust the
star.
other people's ability to drive in
Yeah,
New York. Like
yeah.
it's
But then again, I think I will always say that, when people come up to me and are like, yo, New Jersey drivers are bad.
No, we're
I'll be-
not.
Bitch, I'll fight you! We're not bad. You're bad. Where are you from? Yeah, that's what I thought. That place is bad. I think anywhere that you don't live, people are bad drivers.
yeah. I was gonna
Because
say
it's
that.
like
it's all relative.
It's not you.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know?
it's relative. You're not.
It's
not
like
what
you want to blame someone else.
Yeah, that's why
I love
driving in
blaming
Florida
other
is the
people.
worst because it's like everybody goes to Florida. Everyone
Yeah.
retires to Florida.
Yep.
So you're driving in Florida is like, 30,
Senile
40, 50
people.
different states worth of drivers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're all driving different ways. And
I mean, when
sucks.
I visited my parents not too long ago in Florida, I don't remember driving and being like scared shitless while driving. Like it was fine.
Where in Florida?
Like near Tampa, like around there.
You get to like the it's like Orlando is really bad.
Yeah. You put Mickey Mouse behind the wheel. His ears are so big that it's just like a big distraction.
But I totally get the whole
That's a
Pennsylvania
big
driver
mess.
thing. Like they do not use their turn signals at all. They're always in the left lane. And if anyone's driving, left lane is the passing lane. It is the go fast as fuck lane. It is not the chill at the speed limit lane.
Yes.
And that's what Pennsylvania drivers do. They just chill there and
See,
they don't care.
I just brought it up because I wanted to make fun of Gio because he lives in Pennsylvania.
So you go in the right lane and chill. So you go in the left lane to pass. It
They
makes
only have
it,
2 lanes. You can't. They don't have 3 like Jersey.
but even in 2 lanes, like that's the whole point of it. Left lane's always a passing lane. Right lane you
I
chill.
agree.
And they don't get that concept.
Yeah. It's the left lane is always there for like get out of my way.
But I
got
will
places to
say
go.
I will also say this: living in Pennsylvania for the last year and then moving deeper into Pennsylvania and starting next week, whenever I drive back to Jersey, I do notice myself that I've gotten a little slower on the highway just because I've been used to driving in Pennsylvania for so long. So that now when I drive in New Jersey, I'm that asshole that will be in the left lane for a little bit, and then I realize my wrong ways, and then get in the right lane. So it's not like I'm saying that converting to Pennsylvania to being like a Pennsylvania
You're infected,
driver.
is what you're saying.
I'm
Yeah.
getting a little infected, yeah.
Infected.
And like driving back in Jersey, I'm just realizing that everyone drives like 90, and it's like I was like, holy shit.
That's what I understand about Pennsylvania.
That was me.
Some highways in Pennsylvania actually have like 70-mile-an-hour speed limits.
That
Yeah.
If you
is
drive
true.
up to
Yeah.
Scranton,
I was just on the
75,
just
so
came
I'm
back.
driving like 95 on there.
I was just on the turnpike today, and the speed
anymore,
limit
I'm speeding.
literally said 70 on it going
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but the speed limit for the Pennsylvania Turnpike in reality is like 120.
Which is, no one was
It's
driving
terrifying.
120.
When I come back from Pittsburgh, I'm scared for my life.
Everyone was driving like
Because
80.
it's just a free for all.
I did 80 the entire way. It was fine.
Well, that's your problem. You're only going 80. The average driving time for New Jersey is like 85, 90.
Exactly, which is why I'm saying for the last year driving in Pennsylvania for so long, I've gotten used to that whole
Yeah.
just chilling mode when it comes to driving. And then whenever I drive in Jersey, I'm like, holy shit, I don't belong here anymore. Like, this is wrong. I will say this also, I miss not having to pump my own gas.
Ooh, yeah, that's
That-
gotta
I love how
suck, right?
people make fun of us for that, but it's like
It's the most convenient
And
thing
I think
ever.
it's like
I
a
want it
luxury.
back.
Yeah,
I wish
It's like a
every state-
luxury, man.
I wish
I don't
every
have to
state
get
did
out.
that.
I don't have to pump my gas.
I wish
And
every state did that.
gas is a little cheaper sometimes in Jersey
Oh,
than
Jersey is
Pennsylvania.
Jersey's way cheaper. Than
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
and you don't have to get out of the car.
exactly.
You don't have to get.
I have
nothing.
time to like take out my phone, take a selfie, send it to some cute honeys, and then go back to driving.
And this is why he's still single.
Yeah.
He takes selfies
Speaking
at
of
the gas
driving in a
stations.
different state, my one buddy at work, he is from Memphis, and his friends came to visit, and they are from Memphis, and they were telling us how they would have to drive 8 hours in like almost every direction to actually go do something.
Oh.
Like whether it be a theme park, whether it be like a beach, whether it be the
And where was
mall.
this? Memphis?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So, like,
See, I can't live. Like
Yeah, I
that,
can't live in one of those like inland states.
so they were
No.
like, they were really surprised when they came here that we have hills, we have mountains, because
Yeah.
everything over there is just
We have
flat.
ShopRites.
Yeah,
we have
and
stores.
We have beaches.
I noticed
have the
that every
paper
time
mall.
we said something about like, yeah, maybe we should go get food or we should go do this, they would always ask, how long is it going to take to get there? And
A minute.
20.
exactly,
20
but to
seconds.
them,
Yeah.
like that's something that they always have to ask because
Yeah, 'cause they're
they
used
live
to driving,
so far
yeah.
away from everything, they're just isolated.
Yeah. Like even like when I lived out by Pittsburgh, it's like to certain people where they're like, even if you say I live in Pittsburgh, you don't live in Pittsburgh. You still have like 20 minutes to drive to even get into the city. It's like I feel like everything's even the places that are all condensed are still so far apart from each other. When the school that I went to the first time, if you wanted to go to Walmart, you had to drive like 15 miles. And I'm like, why? Walmart's anywhere that I go in New Jersey, I feel like I just pass
There's
big
a
Walmarts.
Walmart everywhere.
everywhere.
Fuck Walmart.
I mean, what does that say about the people that
You
live
got
in New
beef with
Jersey?
Walmart?
I hate Walmart.
But
it
What-
ruins
what?
our economy. But that's a
Oh.
different subject.
It also
entirely.
ruins my happiness.
yeah, it does.
I also work at Target, so I kind of hate Walmart.
Yeah, that's true.
Walmart sucks.
You guys are like
White women love you guys though.
nemesis.
White women loves Targets.
They do.
That
Yeah,
And
amount
you
of
know
people,
what?
the amount of people that come in and are like, oh, I won't go to Walmart. But like, I know Walmart has the item if you really need it. It's
How
like,
many? Yeah.
no, I won't go to Walmart. All right, go to Target.com.
Yeah.
I guess, it's right next door.
Does Target have a lot of electric scooters?
We have 4.
Yeah,
And that's why.
We have 4 or 5.
That's why.
Like 2 to 4 different types. Yeah.
How many are
That's
actually
the
working?
separation of Walmart and Target because.
no way. The separation is
Absolutely.
the amount of cashiers to people.
Are you
Oh, I'm
Oh.
totally kidding. I'm saying
Yeah.
I can't go into Walmart without tripping on 10 scooters. Like, I can't do it.
We're not talking about like a scooter for like kids where it's like electric, right? We're
No,
not.
we're
I'm talking about like the.
I can't walk. I have
yeah.
a scooter.
Oh, we have 5 of
okay.
those. We have
Yeah,
5.
But still, like where you go into Walmart and you have like an entire warehouse full of them because everyone that
okay,
comes
gotcha.
inside. And I'm sorry if you have like an actual problem and have to use a scooter, but I just get really annoyed when it's like, do you know how much trouble I am going through moving my legs right now? How much I would love to be sitting in a scooter.
We get the different backlash that we don't have enough scooters at our store.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's,
I see
that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's why you get the people. You know,
I've had people complain to me about
separate
that.
the-
that walk.
strong
You get the
from the weak.
walkers
Yeah,
from
we
the.
get it.
But
We get a lot of
talking
complaints.
about registers, I know you brought that up. Someone brought that up.
Yeah.
You go to Walmart, there's one person on. There's like 30 registers.
One
Sorry.
person on it.
And
One
there-
person
yeah,
on the register.
There's never been.
And like no one,
That's
there'd be a
true.
line going down to like
No
back to
one
electronics,
no
and
one gives a
nobody will come up.
no one
Whereas
would-
you're at Target, there's like 10 people at the registers in a line. If like 4 people build up in a line,
Yeah.
they call for more assistance. Like everyone
Yep.
drops what they're doing and runs to the registers to get
Yep.
It's
More so than this is me coming from an outside perspective. I'll say that Target more than Walmart will do that, but I won't say that people will drop whatever they're doing and come help you because I know that I will be waiting at Target sometimes, and obviously other
Different
Targets
Targets
are
have different cultures, yeah.
But like I'll be waiting there and nothing will happen, and I'm like, I gotta go home and catch that new episode of Game of Thrones, but no one's trying to help me.
maybe they were. Was it this Target?
Yeah.
Because they're severely understaffed.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So
they started-
like I mean
yeah.
there might not have been anybody else to hop on because there's some times where there's only one guy working sales floor and one guy in electronics.
I've seen Ronaldo on that.
Yeah, Anthony Ronaldo.
Mr.
Shout out to
SPS
Can we
himself.
talk
Anthony
about
Ronaldo.
SPS?
Yeah.
Sweet pussy Saturday. Shout
Yeah,
out
if
to
you,
him.
if you guys
B.
want to.
Yo, if there's
We
anyone
spread
we're
the knowledge.
sponsoring, is fucking Anthony Ronaldo.
No, we don't do the sponsoring.
I don't care. That
He
kid,
would sponsor us though, so we'll
that
talk
kid's
about
going
it.
places.
Yeah.
Was it Anthony3268 on Instagram?
Yeah,
Follow
something
him.
like that.
Probably.
Go
That's
Follow
probably
him.
it.
It's gonna be Anthony3268.
You should definitely get a video
Let
in
me
this
find it.
video to promote him.
Yeah. Well, so there's a guy that lives in this area. His name is Aunt Ronaldo. Ronaldo or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. My
No
bad.
D.
My bad. And he became like a local celebrity.
Internet sensation.
Yes, because he makes these
3268.
3268. Go follow him on Instagram. He doesn't make the videos as often as before,
Yeah, he
but
grew-
you do
he
get
grew
a
up a little
good,
bit.
a good whiff of some shirtless Aunt.
He started
Yeah.
Did he
respecting
delete
women
the
a
old
little bit
ones or
more.
no?
Yeah. So he deleted most of his old videos, but
They were gold.
it used to be this whole thing where he would make weekly like sexual advice
Yeah.
things, for lack of a better
Yeah.
I don't
term.
know if it was advice. I think it was just.
It was more so like, this is what I
statements.
do.
I think it was just statements.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sexual
like
statements.
eat the booty, it'll change your life. Stuff like that.
Something like that. It will, like
Eating the booty will change your life.
It will.
It will.
it was like, for example, one was like, I don't care if you're
Let's save
20,
that topic for later.
50,
I really want to talk about
80
that.
years old, I'll knock the dust off that pussy, bae. Sweet pussy sabe. And it's like, who says that? If you got cobwebs down
I
there,
started saying it because Anthony started saying
you
it.
gotta see a doctor.
That's how much of
Yeah,
an
that's
inspiration
true.
he is.
Yeah, he's a huge inspiration. But
Also loves Plies, the rapper.
yeah, and you
hell's
know
Plies?
exactly.
Exactly.
The person
yeah.
that
Who
made
the
it.
fuck is Plies?
The person
He's
that
the
really
he's the
started
daddy
Sweet
of
Pussy Sass.
SBS.
Well, I'm looking
so,
through his Instagram and he's about like 10 videos of Plies at a concert.
Yeah.
Damn.
The guy is entertaining though. Plies. They're both. It's like the same
That's
thing.
where Big came. That's where Big came
That's where
from.
Big came from. Yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah.
yeah, Big.
that?
Yeah, they come from
Come
Anthony. Give him Plies.
Yeah.
I've been lied to.
You've been lied to.
Damn
You've been
it.
lied to.
He took
I've
the
given him
credit.
too much credit already. Damn it.
But yeah, so he was dating. He got engaged, right? And he's not engaged anymore.
Dude, I don't know, man.
I don't
know
know.
that.
That's none of my business. But the point is,
I don't know his life.
he got wifed up, and it held him back from pursuing his dreams,
That's true.
which is preaching the internet about that sweet old puss.
He said he has the
This
W.
isn't me.
there.
This isn't coming from me. If I could go forever without having to hear that, I'd be totally fine with it. But he loves that sweet
Pussy.
I think Rav has a comment and a topic he would like to start.
Eating the booty.
Eating
Let's
booty.
Go straight to it.
God.
Eating booty.
I
Favor of eating booty?
I figured.
Oh, this is videotaped too.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was like,
I was
Mom,
gonna say,
I'm
there's no
kidding,
going
man. I'm so sorry. That's
We'll
tough.
edit that out.
It's just I'm the editor. I'm not editing shit. Can't do it.
You beat.
Why?
Come on. Why? I don't. Look.
I'm waiting.
You
What's the
poo.
reason?
If
Poo with
Daenerys
your butt.
Targaryen came up to you, I was like, I want you to eat my booty.
Okay,
You
everything's
wouldn't eat the booty?
situational. Okay, everything's
Or
situational.
is it
but,
the girl from Hannah?
Well,
Wow, I forgot
no,
all about that
I just
girl.
like the movie.
Oh, okay. I thought you liked the girl.
I
did.
did. I
You did.
did.
You did.
You
But
did.
yeah, I kind of grew apart. We kind of grew apart from each other. We're seeing different people. It's
Because you didn't
pretty
eat ass. That's
complicated.
why. She wanted her ass eaten, and you didn't
Yeah.
provide.
Oh,
Dude, I bet if you Google how many women enjoy getting their booty hole eaten out, I mean, I'm sure.
I like how you tried to be like subtle about it, like vague, like try to make a like some kind of euphemism for
Their
like some
booty
asshole, and you're like
Ass. All right, you're right.
booty hole.
Get her ass eaten.
I
Sorry,
bet
this
there
is
are
a
women that do
PG-13
like that, though.
podcast.
A good amount of women, I bet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. You know,
And if you ever come across a girl that is just hot,
look,
you
I'm
would
gonna
do
say
it.
it like this. I gotta know the person for the topic to even be brought up.
Straight out of the shower. You know it's clean.
Well, exactly.
What do you do?
That's a big thing too. If somebody is like,
Well, there you go. Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
just-
do a
I'm not,
one
like,
night.
that
I'm not gonna
into-
one night stand someone and go directly to ass eating. But
I don't think I would go in the.
You don't want to go to
meetup number
fresh
5.
tortillas and then have sex and eat some booty.
Yeah, I'm saying it's situational. It's got to be like a. I don't know, they gotta do some good convincing.
it's really not. There's no. To me, there's no difference in that and like eating pussy. Like it's just to me, there's no.
There's definitely a difference.
But
just-
it's not like I'm eating like shit. Like there's no shit particles. Like I don't see anything. It's just fine.
You're making it worse for me now. Damn.
And, like,
they're
it's
there.
just normal.
I don't think about that.
Particles.
The particles. they're
Fart
there.
particles.
Well, like if you're gonna argue that, like people that like eat pussy on a regular.
Yeah, there
like,
you go. Yeah, that's.
I hate when it's worded like that.
Yeah.
Say like pussy. That's
Pussy.
I'm
funny.
not gonna say pussy.
Yeah, I get like a little cringe every time.
He'd say pussy.
Would you want me to say vagina? Is that better?
Yeah, that is better.
Okay, well, eating vagina doesn't sound good. to
Yeah,
me.
maybe it's not that.
Performing
What do you
oral sex
mean?
on a female.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's
Eating box.
There you go. Eating box. Icebox don't care.
Well, it's like people pee out of that, but like you don't see.
no, not necessarily.
They bleed out of
different.
And
it.
plus, you have to ask me.
Yeah,
A
they
little
bleed
different,
out of
yeah.
it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alright,
like here's the
I'll give you that
difference.
one.
No one's gonna go into that just be like, "Yo, I peed and I didn't wipe. I'm on the rag.
If they're on
Let's
the
get
rag,
it
I'm
on."
not gonna put
But
my
it's like
face
you
out
can't
there.
go a day with. Well, I'm gonna ignore the whole girls don't poop thing, but like you can't go a day without getting near that thing where it hasn't done its business that day.
Which one? Which way?
But it
You're
doesn't stop
behind.
you from.
Stops me.
Really?
Look, if you need you know those things where you have like an ear infection or there's like you're all clogged up in your ear
I'm not fucking
and you
your
get
ear.
that blaster that goes in there. If you bring that to the party, then we'll talk. But that's like, if you fart in my cereal,
Well,
it'll go away, but it's still there.
Not really, because it's dry, because you don't put the milk in it. So. I personally don't see anything wrong.
Expand
with
your
eating ass.
horizons, buddy.
Yeah, yes. Don't knock it till you
I
try
probably
it.
won't.
Don't knock it till you try it.
If you don't want to eat ass,
What's in it for me?
Making the girl happy.
It's all about
I don't
foreplay,
like
man. It's
women.
all about
I'm
foreplay.
just kidding, but like that don't.
You heard it here first.
To be fair, I've never had somebody ask me, so I never had to even think about it.
I don't think I've ever had a girl ask me to do anything.
You just gotta
just
do it.
gotta do it.
Wait,
dude.
hold on.
Do
That
it.
sounds very aggressive.
the way you
I've
put it
never.
does, but no, that's
I've
not
done
what-
everything
It's because the implication.
without permission.
Consent.
Okay.
That's not the way. No, it's more like I never had a girl be like, "Hey, eat my ass right now," or just eat me out now. It's
kinda
more
just
like
do
it
it.
just happens.
It's heat of the moment.
And if they like it, shit, they like it. And
Yeah.
Shit,
and-
literally,
you
they
don't
like
do
it.
that.
There you go, shit.
If they don't like it, they'll let you know immediately. Say,
Yeah.
hey, don't do that. It's like, okay then.
Like, would you ever do anal?
What? This isn't a sex podcast.
I'm just asking a question because we're on the topic.
Is that a yes or no?
I just...
I plead the fifth.
Ooh,
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
That's a
No.
solid yes.
That's he already
That's-
stuck a finger
That's
up
a
there.
history lesson. I'm letting you guys know that when someone pleads the fifth, it means that they have the right to bear arms.
I don't think that's how. I don't
think that's the
how
Second
it is.
Amendment.
I think that's a whole different amendment.
I didn't do good in history. I'm just trying to change the subject, all right? You know?
Change it.
So,
These bear arms.
yeah, dude. I mean, you guys could talk about it.
I just
Don't ask
figured-
me.
I just figured you...
You're the one that's against it. That's,
Yeah,
that's
that-
what
yeah,
No, no.
That's
I want to
why.
know what's on your minds.
Yeah, I want.
I'm the host
I want
here.
to see
What's
what
on
your,
my mind is-
what's
yeah,
your
what
opinion
is your
on
opinion?
anal. That's my mind. What is your opinion on anal?
My opinion on a-hole is that I can't do it just because I'm so concerned about what your opinions are on the matter.
I would do it.
I'd do it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that where's the discussion in that?
So,
Well, the
yeah,
discussion
right.
would be you
yeah,
telling me.
I eat ass.
Yeah.
All the ladies out there.
Oh, man.
This guy.
I don't know. I like
He's
to
gonna
keep
get a bunch of
my
followers
I like to
now.
keep my
Yeah,
life
right.
private.
What?
I like to keep my life
Boo,
a little
that's
bit on
fucking
the
boring.
private side. Yeah. Well, I'm a
boring.
boring guy, you know. I don't need ass, so I guess I'm boring.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. It's just like that whole thing. It's just like, I think we live in a time where it's like, Gucci Mane said something about butts, and everyone's like, I want to do it too. He's cool. Monkey see, monkey do.
I like
Monkey
monkeys.
eat
I like
poo.
monkeys. You started off
I
this
eat
whole
poo.
thing with what your favorite animal was, and I said monkeys.
Dave said penis.
He did. He said
He
peen.
did say penis.
He said
the
peen.
He
There
did
you
say
go.
the big ass
Trying to be
peen.
so private.
Big old peen. Your favorite animal.
That
Big
wasn't
old
me.
donkey peen.
Donkey peen.
That wasn't me. I don't know
How long
what
have
you're
we been
talking
going
about.
for?
Well, Raph,
Just curious,
52.
because
Game of Thrones is
Game of
almost
Thrones
on.
is gonna be on soon.
Game of Thrones is gonna be
Doesn't
on.
start for another 30
Half an
minutes,
hour.
man.
Half
I
an
need to
hour.
get the last half hour to recap.
No, it starts. The
Recap.
recap is before the episode at 9.
I meant like the whole episode before.
You
Taking
have
me
to
an
watch the
hour.
whole. Did you watch last
Yeah, I
week?
watched it all. I just want to remember what happened.
Yeah, I just want to see that sex scene again. So we're gonna go because I want to, I hope we didn't miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you weren't too grossed out. Can't wait for my parents to watch this.
Anthony Rinaldo, though.
Yeah,
Yes.
hit me up,
Please,
boy.
please follow him, Anthony3268.
Gonna
make him
and
Insta-famous.
to all the children that are watching this,
Eat booty.
Michael, don't listen to them. They're bad influences. Just edit it out. It's bad. Okay, bye. We'll see you. We'll see you on the next one where we won't talk about poop related things.
Yeah.
I eat ass.